was in a dream last night, and I saw you getting married.
What a coincidence. I was in a dream last night, and a lady was presented to me as my wife. But I didn't like that dream. The lady I saw when I opened the veil is not the lady I want to marry.
Do you know why you didn't like the woman that was presented to you?
No.
Because they made the choice without me. I should be the one to select the woman you would marry.
You are the one to select the woman I will marry. How is that ever possible?
As every new day breaks, I learn to understand this land better. You have taken me as your mother, so it is my duty to guide you to the very best.
I am not happy with what you're doing to yourself. You are the queen of this land, and every woman is looking up to you for hope and fulfillment. Why have you suddenly become demoralized?
I decided to wait for you to return, so that your father will not tell you lies. I actually want to tell you exactly what happened.
Something happened today? What is it, my queen?
Your father sacked me as his wife. I'm no longer the queen of this land.
Sorry, Your Majesty. What are you saying?
I am no longer part of royalty, so it would be misplaced for you to address me as one. Some women are on their way to Ibaku with my things. You are one person I hold as a noble man in this palace. People are misbehaving because someone smiled at Beth. And that smile, which your father calls royal smile, is actually the smile of death.
My queen, please, don't walk out on us. You promised to tell me the truth that will neutralize whatever lies my father would eventually say. You cannot live with the truth. Please sit down and tell me the truth.
Wait. Are you actually telling me that you failed to shoot at him simply because he turned when you were about to pull the trigger? Why didn't you fire him even if he was looking at you?
You just open your mouth and you talk. Cheap talk. So you think it's that easy to pull a trigger at just anyone? Huh? Not even my own blood brother.
Why are you still calling this man your brother? He is not a genuine brother of yours. Because he's doing everything possible to discredit you before everybody. He wants to appear as if he's the only successful one. He wants people to see you as a failure. I am the one who is your brother because I am the one that is working night and day to make you succeed. You don't have to regard Onosolese as a brother of yours because he is not.
The biggest problem I have now is that Onosolese has some kind of charms that even witch doctors don't have.
What kind of charms?
Onosolese can appear and disappear.
Wait a minute. Did you see him disappear and appear, or are you just saying something to scare me?
See, that's the kind of charm they use when they hunt wild animals. Huh? You see, the way this thing is going, we have to be very careful, you know, because I don't know. I don't know now. I don't know.
What I get from that your submissions, there are a number that I am working with is afraid. In fact, he's a coward.
You better watch what you say to me, Orji. Okay? Better watch your mouth. You're speaking with the heir apparent to the throne. I'm your next king. Watch the way you talk to me.
With all due respect, Obelanamo, I'm going to tell you that you are not yet a certified heir apparent to the throne. Because an authority as elevated as Obuefi Ofodile has not accepted you as heir apparent to the throne. So you cannot say you are. We have to force men like that to actually accept you as the heir apparent to the throne and the coming king.
You know what I just found out? I just found out that you only parade yourself as a strong man of this village and a man who knows everything, whereas you know nothing.
I do not parade myself as a strong man of this kingdom that knows everything, because I am actually a strong man of this kingdom who knows everything.
You know everything?
I know everything.
Okay, you know everything. How come you do not know that Ugezu has gone into exile?
No, how can you say that? How can Ugezu of all people, how can he go into exile?
Okay. Just a little breeze of death from the king and Ugezu disappeared.
This is not good. How can Ugezu go into exile from this kingdom and I know nothing about it?
You know everything. Orji, you know everything.
This unbelievable. My father feeding the elders with the flesh of vultures and they were eating?
That is what Ukadike said. But it's not as if it happened like that. The mere fact that your father chose Obialonama instead of you, and some elders agreed, meant that they were fed with the flesh of vultures. I told your father the truth. He got angry and divorced me.
Why is my father undermining the seers that speak for the gods?
I'm going to be on my way finally. Please, don't stop me. If there is need for me, feel free to come to Ibako.
My queen, please don't see this as if I'm trying to stop you again. But why not hold on and let me see whether I can talk some sense into my father.
Your father never preferred you because you were sleeping while he came to see you. He loves Obialonama because he smiled at him then. That is the smile that is deceiving him. Don't go to your father to discuss anything, because he will have reason to kill you before your time. I know that you are a good man, and I pray that you live to reap the reward of your goodness.
Why would my father divorce such a noble woman? I pray by the gods that he does not end up marrying a witch.
Why are you standing in my way?
You are the queen of Ugama dynasty. Why are you walking back to Ibaku?
I am walking back to Ibaku because the king of Ugana dynasty has sacked me as his queen.
I am here to tell you that you are still the queen. Ibunze cannot just divorce you.
Who are you?
Go back to the palace and tell Ibunze that you came in face-to-face contact with Ogbuefi Anakwe, the Okalamadu of Ugama.
Are you the same Ogbuefi Anakwe that is dead? The one they said was evil and was bad from the masquerade procession?
Don't be afraid. I was not as evil as painted. I was a noble man of Ugama. That's why the entire ancestors commissioned me to come back and restore sanity in the land. I already spoke to the women you hired to carry your things back to Ibaku. That mission has been truncated. Your things are back in your hut. Go and meet those women. Listen to them. And do realize that you are a part of the future of this land.
I am a woman of Ibaku. We do not force ourselves on men. The king has asked me to leave. I will not go back to the palace.
Don't argue with me on this. You are not going back because of the king, but because of your daughter you left. And do realize that the king needs you now more than ever before.
I am surprised that a man of your caliber can ever run from Ugama.
Why? Why wouldn't I run away when my life was visibly in danger? They made it look like natural disaster. But it was very clear to me that Igbonze was brain behind it all. My farmlands were destroyed in one night. My barns, the yams, the cocoyams, all of them were born only in one night. That was equally an attack on my life. My friend, I left because discretion, they said, is a better part of valor.
But do you know that your exit from the land has finally destroyed checks and balances? Ugezu can now go ahead and destroy what is remaining of the dynasty. Huh?
Well, I know the ghosts are not asleep. I know.
Well, the information I had is that he has sacked his wife for telling him the truth.
Sure?
Yes.
Oh, woman. I pity that beautiful woman from above. Most times I wonder why the gods allow such beautiful women to end up in the hand of a monster like Igbonze.
Obuefi Ofodile, my friend, in the interests of the future of our land, can you cut down this your sojourn in Onono and follow me back to Ugama? Follow me back to Ugama. Please. Don't even say no.
No. No. I just asked the gods to direct my path. But to follow you back to Ogama, it's not possible. My returning to Ogama is not going to be in a hurry now.
Do you know why I have decided to forgive you?
Because you found out that I am part of the future of this land. So you decided to take back your vomit.
What an embarrassing answer. Who have you been listening to?
I have been listening to a great man of this land that you told lies against and frustrated to death. Ogbuefi Anekwe.
Are you telling me here that you came in contact with the late Anekwe?
I was leaving like you ordered me to. When I was about entering Ibako, he asked me to turn back, that I am part of the future of this land.
Dead man was talking to you and you were listening?
You left me with no other option. I was about entering into Ibako when he asked me to turn back. He blocked me.
Tell me, was he the one who told you that I lied against him?
You did everything possible to frustrate him. But he is out to let you know that the truth cannot be hidden.
Now leave my presence. Get out of my sight. Get out! Leave.
I should leave your presence back to my heart as your wife and the queen, or I should live as a divorced woman.
Something tells me that Ogbuefi Zani of our land is doing everything possible to sleep with you. Am I right or wrong?
Apart from you, I have never slept with anyone else. That is all I can tell you. Concern yourself with the issues that are disturbing this land and pay no attention to who is looking at the queen, because the queen is not looking at them.
Anakwe, even from your grave, you are still seeking for my downfall. What will I do?
the prince of our land. It shall be well with you.
I looked at you as you came in, and I was happy. I was happy that you had come to make me happy. Little did I know that you had come to insult me.
I don't know how I have insulted you, my prince.
You don't know. All right. I'll tell you. It is an insult for anyone, and that includes an ordinary maiden like you, to address me as an ordinary prince. I am not just a prince, I am the heir apparent to the throne and your incoming king. And so you should address me as such.
I am sorry, Prince Obialunama.
Yes.
But I don't agree to that. You are not the crown prince, and you are not the heir apparent to the throne. Eze Ikonze is manipulating the people, and you must realize that everyone is not caged.
It is not possible for an ordinary maiden to come to the abode of an incoming king to insult him. It's not possible. So I know what you want. And I want to assure you that the prince does not disappoint. You know, I wonder. You are supposed to be dead. What are you doing here?
Why are you such a fool?
So you are the one creating all of these problems for me.
My son, who has never given himself one credible advice, is the person advising you, and you are listening. Are you not a fool?
Are you confirming to me that Orji has actually been misleading me? Is that what you're telling me?
In the face of difficulties, credible people would always stick to their brothers. Leave a man that murdered a widow to face the God of the widows. Learn this lesson now that I'm teaching you like a friend, or I will come back and teach you like a warrior.
What's this? Ogbuefi Anekwe. Ogbuefi Anekwe. A noble man of this kingdom, whom my father frustrated, on whom my father concocted a lot of lies to destroy him, got him frustrated and he died.
is warning me from the grave, getting involved in my case.
You are a murderer.
I didn't know. I thought it was an animal. I didn't know it was a woman. It was a mistake.
What you are saying does not make any sense to me. You must go to town and get somebody to come with you to this place. You must tell that person the truth, that you killed a woman. Both of you will bury this woman. If you bury her before sunset, this case should be closed. Don't allow it to go beyond sunset.
Okay. Okay. It's not sunset yet. Let me bury her.
No, never. There must be a second person. If you bury this woman alone, then you will die immediately after the burial. If you refuse to bury her, you will start to decay before you finally die.
When did I become a hunter? When did I become a hunter? I was doing well in my tax collection. When did I become a hunter? When did I become a hunter?
I mean, you're looking horrible. Just look at you. And I'm very sure something is eating you up.
I will, but you have to first of all assure me that you're still my friend, that I can trust.
But I'm your friend and I know you can trust me.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. But you say I can trust you.
Yes.
Okay. You have to prove it to me, please. Come with me to the forest of Osemete, where you will assist me to do something before sunset.
My prince, to be sincere with you, I am not leaving this village for the forest until you tell me what we are going there to do.
Okay. They say if I want peace, I must bury her before sunset.
I'm not getting it, my prince. I mean, you're confusing me.
I thought it was an antelope. I shot at it. It was when I got there that I found out that it was a woman.
You killed a woman?
Yes.
Abomination.
Oh yes. Onyamelenandu, you have to listen to me. You have to listen to me. One of our ancestors already assured me that the case could be closed if only I could get someone to assist me in burying the woman before sunset.
See, I cannot be part of this thing. I'm sorry, my prince.
No.
I can't.
No. I thought you were my friend that I could trust.
Yes, but I cannot be trusted in this type of thing. I mean, I'm sorry. I used to be your friend, but I'm no longer. I'm sorry.
Are you going?
I'm going.
Hey, where you going?
I was in a dream last night, and I saw you getting married.
What a coincidence. I was in a dream last night, and the lady was presented to me as my wife. But I didn't like that dream. The lady I saw when I opened the veil is not the lady I want to marry.
Do you know why you didn't like the woman that was presented to you?
No.
Because they made the choice without me. I should be the one to select the woman you would marry.
You are the one to select the woman I will marry. How is that ever possible?
As every new day breaks, I learn to understand this land better. You have taken me as your mother, so it is my duty to guide you to the very best.
Are you saying that you will not do it for me? Won't you do this for me?
The question is, why will I want to do it for you in the first place? You murdered an innocent woman in the forest, and you want to get me involved. Abialanama, it will not work for you.
But it wasn't deliberate. It was not deliberate. Okay, Esin, please remember our old times.
Abialanama, I don't have any old times with you. Go and face your dilemma yourself. And don't ever you get me involved in this kind of rubbish again.
Esin, but wait! Hey! Hey!
Why would we have the same dream, the same night? And why would she say that she's the one that will select the wife I'll marry? Will she ever know the kind of woman I want to marry?
This abomination. This is murder. Now, why would you allow this to happen? Why?
It's okay, but let's not bother about the woman. That is gone. She's a woman we don't know anyway. But you remember you said I should go and murder my brother.
Yeah, this one is different from your brother. He's different. Your brother is your brother. This is a woman we are talking about. It's a woman. And let me tell you something. Dead women are deadlier than dead men.
That is why I have come to you now. You need to help me. You're my last hope.
Obelanama, if actually you are sure that I'm your last hope on this, it simply means you have no hope. Because there is no way Ugezu of Ogama will participate in this strange burial of Wozumada, of Nwokpu. It's not possible.
Come on. See, I have to bury this woman before sunset. Don't you understand? Help me.
Do you know what you are going to do? As the way forward.
Okay.
Leave my house. Huh? I want you to leave my house before the spirit of this dead woman will meet you here. Huh? And it will appear as if we are working together. I don't know anything about this thing.
This is not right.
Yeah, please, can you just go before they will come here?
Oh!
Can you go? Please, now go. Before the woman will just meet you here. Who's you don't even know what you are still sitting here. You don't even know the gravity of what is hanging around you. I'm not part of it. I come up, I'm not drawn either. Please.
Okay.
But biko kenai biko spirit one I together. I told you to go and kill your brother. You went and killed a woman. What you want? Come on.
This family is finally becoming united. And I'm very excited.
As long as Obialunama has not repented, this family cannot get to where people expect it to. He is the problem this family is having. And we need to make him understand that a family that is not together, united, cannot stand against external forces.
But I know that with time...
I'm not so lazy.
I am not sure of anything, but I smell danger. I smell trouble. In fact, I smell fight.
Obialunama would definitely not want a fight with Onosoleze. Because if there is going to be a fight, then it is going to be a serious fight. And trust me, he's not even sure of winning.
It is possible that he has positioned some people that would attack Onosoleze. It's very much possible.
I don't think so.
Have you told anyone?
Why do you ask?
What we are facing here is very serious. If Ogbuefi and Akwe said we must bury her before sunset, that means we have to leave here immediately. But I want to be sure that you have not told anyone about this, because rumor travels very fast.
I have not told anyone about it.
Okay, wait for me. Let me get something we'll use to dig the grave.
All my friends deserted me. It's only my brother that is standing by me.
Where is the woman?
Where's the woman?
Huh?
Where's the woman?
Over there.
Does it mean you don't know what you killed? What I'm seeing here is a grass cutter.
What?
Yes. Take a look.
This is strange. I killed a woman. I saw.
The ancestors decided to teach you something very important. There is nothing to be compared with your brother. The whole world may desert you, but your brother will never desert you.
Esin wanne pagalu wanne pagalu oletenge shebwe wanne mo n'ọdị ụkọ. Ezi nwanne n'ọdị ụkọ. Ewo, olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Ezi nwanne n'ọdị ụkọ. Ezi nwanne n'ọdị ụsọ. Ewo, ezi nwanne gbaghalụ m. Ezi nwanne gbaghalụ. Ife ọjọọ niile mmelu gị o. Ezi nwanne gbaghalụ. Ezi nwanne n'ịdị ụkọ. Ezi nwanne n'ịdị ụsọ. Onosola eze nwanne m. Ezi nwanne gbaghalụ. Onosola eze nwanne m. Ezi nwanne gbaghalụ. Ife ọjọọ niile mere n'ụwa wee megide gị o. Biko ka nna ya, biko gbaghalụ nwanne. Olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Ezi nwanne n'ịdị ụkọ. Ezi nwanne n'ọdị ụsọ. Ewo, ilo jọlụ njọ. Ilo ajọka. Ilo, 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 ilo. Ilo nekewa. Ezinụlọ dị n'udo. Ilo, ilo ajọka. Ajọ nyisi m wenu nwanne m. Emesenu na ọ ga-abụ nwanne m. Ajọ nyisi anyị wenu nwanne ya o. Kedu otu ọ ga-esi bụ nwanne m? Ajọ yi n'ọdị njọ. Ezi nwanne n'ịdị ụkọ. Ezi nwanne n'ịdị ụsọ. Gburugburu gburugburu gburugburu. Gịnị ka anyị na-azọ? Nwee nwanne gị, nwee nwanne gị. Gba n'ime ife anyị na-azọ. Ife niile mere gị n'ụwa, biko gbaghara m. Biko gbaghalụ. Ezi nwanne gbaghalụ. Ewo, olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Ezi nwanne n'ịdị ụkọ. Ezi nwanne n'ọdị ụsọ. Ewo, olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Olete ngeshi egbe nwanne m. Ezi
I humble myself before my father, the king of Ugama. Great things have been happening in Ugama because Ugama is a land of greatness. The palace is celebrating because we have seen the very zenith of greatness, Your Majesty.
Are you not confusing the king? What are you talking about?
Eze, Ikponze must please the queen by smiling tonight. The family is finally one!
And what do you mean that the family is finally one? What do you mean by that?
Your Majesty, you will live long, my father.
Your Majesty, my father, the gods have finally opened my eyes. I can see clearly now. I know better now. Onosuleze is the head and I am the tail. Onosuleze is the crown prince and heir apparent to the throne. Please, father, please. Bless him, Your Majesty.
It all happened yesterday. My warrior son, Obelonama, who smiled at me at bed, and who has always been my choice for the throne, volunteered to surrender under his brother, Onosoleze. This is their decision. So I decided to let you people know that I have vacated myself. I hereby present him to you people.
I am sorry, Ezekboze, but we cannot go on.
What are you talking about? Onosoleze has always been your candidate. Even Ngwangwa, after due consultations with the full moon and the zodiac forces, confirmed that he is the chosen, that he is the head. What do you mean? Why are you saying that we cannot continue? Why?
The gods have ordered that Ogbuefi Ofodile, who refused to chew the flesh of the vulture, is the only man that can make the declaration. Not you, not any of the elders, not even me, the chief priest. We must send for Ogbuefi Ofodile. He is the only one that can make the declaration.
Ogbuefi Ezani, you are aware that Ogbuefi Ofodile has been on self-exile. Now, why would you say that we should go and bring him back? Why?
What I have just told you is the verdict of the cause. You cannot change the verdict of the cause. We must go and get Ogbuefi Ofodile. He is the only man that can make the declaration.
If you break this stick before me tonight, Ogbuefi Ofodile will lose all his farmlands. All his barns of yam will be burned by a strange fire. He will even experience a direct attempt on his life, that he will be left with no other option than to run.
This is why I like you. And this is why I will always come to you. Yes, just to break this stick. That I will do before you tonight, because I want him out this very night. Watch it.
I never asked you to throw the broken stick away. I only asked you to break it.
Does it mean that it will not work again?
I never said so. The issue here is that you have created another problem for yourself.
Problem? What is the problem? I am the king. Tell me what the problem is, and I will solve it before you right now, here, even as I stand before you.
If Ogbuefi Ofodile runs from your land, you shall no longer going to set your eyes on him. I shall not be held responsible if you set your eyes on him.
Is that all? Consider it done. There's no problem. Ogbuefi Ofodile ran away from this kingdom because he is not committed. Now, why should we go and bring him back? Why?
I have been to Nono
to visit Ogbuefi Ofodile. I know that he left because there was a threat on his life. His farms and barns filled with yams and other harvested agricultural produce were destroyed just in one night by unknown forces. He left to save his life.
Ofoma, I forbid you from speaking further in this meeting because you are the same thing with Ogbuefi Ofodile. Don't speak further.
Why are you lifting your voice against the only man that can help you? Ogbuefi Ofoma here is the only man approved by the gods to make the declaration. If it happens that we are unable to get Ogbuefi Ofodile, why are you shouting at him?
I am sorry, Ogbuefi Ofoma. I wish to apologize for my outburst. Please forgive me for everything that I have said here. Please, I am sorry. Ogbuefi Ofodile is on the run. And a man who elected to be on the run cannot hold this kingdom down. Please, step forward and do this declaration for us. Please.
Some powers in this land frustrated Ogbuefi Ofodile and he ran. It is clear to me now that the gods want him back. We must send for him. Yes, we must send for him now.
All right, send the word to Ogbuefi Ofodile wherever he is. Tell him that we are sorry and that all his products that were seized and destroyed will be giving him back double fold. Tell him all that. I am ready to pay you for this declaration. Just brace up, please. See it as a royal request and step forward and do this declaration for us. Please.
Your Majesty, even if you offer me your heart on a platter, I will never make the declaration. I am only the second choice. We have the first choice. And all of us here know how to get him. Let us send for him. Let us go for him now.
Why was I too forward? Why did I break the stick? Is it not the same stick that I broke? That is the stick. How come it is normal again?
Your Majesty, your reign shall be great.
You deceived me, son, with that smile. I thought that you are brutal. Why did you betray me by surrendering under that fool that was sleeping?
Your Majesty, we certainly cannot go on with that right now. Ogbuefi Ofoma has finally agreed to do it. The elders are gathered, and you know, Your Majesty, that this cannot be done without you.
That's right. And I ask you, is Ogbuefi Ofodile there? Are you sure he's not there?
Your Majesty, I am just coming from there. Ogbuefi Ofodile is not there. And I am not sure he's coming back to this land.
ever again. That's good. In that case, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Sit down, everybody. Hey.
I am happy that you finally decided to make me happy. I am not going to forget this in a hurry. I am going to pay you for all this. You're welcome.
But Your Majesty, there is no need thanking me. We must save this kingdom.
That's right.
Anyway, let us wait and see what will happen when you set your eyes on the man that you set on the run.
What are you talking about? What are you doing here?
Nobody should make a move, for we are moving ahead. Ugezu was killed by the gods, and we cannot question the gods. Onye riburu onwe, onye gburu onwe. Agwọ na ihe o loro atọgbọrọgo.
May we please see the woman you have selected for the crown prince?
This is the woman I have found for you. Tell me you do not like her, and I will confirm that the ancestors are not sincere.
Our ancestors are extremely sincere. This is the same woman I've always wanted as a wife.
Behold, the crown prince and the heir apparent to the throne of Ugama kingdom. He is holding closely his bride, and there is nothing that can stop you now.
Kneel down. It started slowly, but finally, these gods have shown that they know what they are doing. Akufecha Odarawo.
Odarawo. Hey.
As the chief priest of Ugama kingdom, the Nkenkoko Nachumboso, I hereby crown you the Esin of Ugama kingdom. Ugama Penny! Ugama Penny! Ugama Penny! Ugama Penny!